Scorpio, hello. Welcome back to the Tarot Closet. Welcome if you're new to the channel. Thank you so much for joining me. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Welcome to another Scorpio Tarot reading. Scorpio Love Tarot reading. Scorpio Love Reading. And as is pretty much always the case here at the Tarot Closet, Scorpio Love Messages, channeled love messages from your person, messages from their higher self. This is a reading where we're going into their feelings for you, their thoughts and feelings, your feelings for them, what you might need to know or don't see coming, what's on everybody's mind or somebody in particular. Is anyone making a move? I don't know, Scorpio. Let's take a look at the energy that is starting to come in. Oh. It's the Ace of Swords. It took me a minute. And the Artist. Here's the thing. This is an extra card here in this deck. It's like, well, they're looking at the landscape and painting it. There is a fortress at the top. That's representing the two of you for me. Somebody's painting. It's like what understanding, I guess you could say, getting clarity about what that looks like. What looks like. Working something out, life together. We could also literally be dealing, well, it goes without saying, with artists here. Whether that's literal painting. You can see there's a wing on their foot. Yeah, this is very interesting indeed. And the Ace of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I don't think I've ever seen this card. No, I have not. That's special. What's going on here, Scorpio? Because that's the sky. That's the star energy. It does connect also with the star energy in that way, I have to say. If there's somebody here that's in the spotlight. But that's the star, and it's real clear here. Like, look at the clouds moving out of the way. I like where this is going. Although it's not necessarily clear to me yet. Somebody has some clarity. That sword energy, Ace of Swords. There is clarity in that, clarity in relationships in there. Communication, it's the air energy. Somebody who's really focused and thinking about it. I mean, that's bringing in some magician energy too, you know? Getting focused, turning visions into reality, like making things happen. Let's take a look. Knight of Wands, the Chariot. Oh, there are the stars again. Look, somebody's riding it. You get into the Chariot when you get out of the Lover's card. This is Moon and Cancer energy. It's somebody taking an action, about to change some things. You need to get past obstacles in order to get the Chariot moving. Here, in the Sphinx energy. Yin Yang, black and white. Truth to light. It's coming here with the Knight of Wands. This is the fastest wand. It's a knight on the move. Leo energy. This horse is like, slow down a little bit. But that's the scene that we saw in the Artist energy. So somebody, I'm wondering if there's like even they're like bringing something to you. Perplexing reading today, but we're just getting into it. So let's see where this is going. Scorpio, this is a timeless reading. You're here when you're meant to be here. It's a general tarot reading. Always take what resonates for you. Let the rest go. If it's not your reading, it's not your reading, you know. No point, no use in trying to make them fit. Your Scorpio Love Tarot reading playlist is in the description, and you'll find all 12 zodiac sign playlists there as well. Also, all signs tarot, collective love readings, twin flame readings if you're on a twin flame journey. Although I do have to say that is moving to a channel finally. But more on that later. Thank you for watching, liking, sharing, and subscribing. Let's see what else is coming through, Scorpio. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Please show us what else we need to see for Scorpio, aho. The Ten of Cups, what would it look like? Life together. More water energy, Mars and Pisces energy, a new cycle. As you can see depicted in the card today, which of course can be within the Ten of Cups, can be around family energy, including littles. But I want to validate it can be around a lot of things. What does that mean for you, life together? Had you built one? Were you building it? Was it on the table? Somebody kind of painting a picture of what that would look like and then getting on the Chariot. And the Knight of Wands, which is pretty fast. Maybe somebody moving really fast. Well, that's interesting. This can also be about blending families, you know, introducing families, going exclusive. The Nine of Pentacles is in reverse, yet the Queen of Pentacles is in the upright. Yeah. Was it too fast or not fast enough? What went on? The Nine of Pentacles is in reverse, and it's in the partnership placement, Virgo and Mercury energy. And it's a validation for me that there's been some kind of setbacks. Really slow moving, the Pentacles, but long term. Yet, it seems like something's picking up here. The Queen of Pentacles, counterpart to our King, Capricorn and Saturn energy. My protege to the Empress. Resourceful, making things work that did not. You know, new beginnings, fertility. Very slow moving, but a lot of healing energy here. I don't know what the details, I guess you could say, are of how we got where we are. But the Seven of Swords, well, the Ace of Wands is here. The movement. Somebody wants to move fast into this, like we're working things out. But we're looking at somebody who, I don't know what went on, but you can see where their energy is quite strong. It's the Seven of Swords. Aquarius and Uranus energy. So somebody who was scared, running from feelings, running from commitment. What is it? They're holding on to Four of Swords here, and that's kind of putting everybody into the Four of Swords, you know. Somebody's running off. Generally, there's going to be some discord or heartbreak, something going on, like coming apart somewhat, maybe fully. But that's the Three of Swords. And then you go here in the Four of Swords, and it can be a total separation or just kind of where everybody is what I feel like. A timeout or no contact. No communication and or in separation. Two of the Swords still down here, like a decision. And then one over here. I don't know. It's almost like there's something that they needed to do, or maybe it's you. The Page of Wands, looking at the wand, figuring out how to make the move. It can be like a student energy, trying to figure some things out, like how to make the move. That's the fastest energy again. And we also have the Ace of Wands here, by the way. Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius energy. Somebody who's definitely getting inspired, which is really interesting to move to create. I mean, this is so specific, but if there are artists here and there's somebody that wants to, create some art for somebody, that's like so literal, but it is here because I'm also seeing that. But it's like, you know, painting, again, it was coming through with this energy of what it would look like. And then jumping literally on the Chariot, it felt like pretty fast, like I know, because you get on there when you figure out what the obstacles are. Like I know what I want. And yeah, the Ten of Cups coming in. The Ace of Wands, like life together. And again, I don't know what happened here, if it's just maybe around some immaturity. The Three of Cups in reverse. Okay. Well, I will validate if there's somebody here that had some vices that played a part, it's strong. There may even have been a particular situation for some of you where it kind of set off, perhaps with third parties. It's not always about romantic energy, but maybe even some kind of jealousy, like discord. But I want to validate if there's some vices going on. The Devil, Capricorn and Saturn energy in the upright with Seven of Swords, you know? And yeah, it's like when you get out of Temperance and you're in the Devil, generally that's like there's not moderation going on here. So there's some kind of, could be around money, issues with money, issues again, obsessive energy with, well, you could say the Cup energy is pretty strong, and it's a pretty strong validation for me actually with the Three of Cups in reverse, like a lot of partying. So we could be looking at somebody who is younger and in that sort of energy. It could be for some of you that it was a physical thing and you were wanting more. Because now all of a sudden it's like, oh, this move pretty fast, connecting with the Ten of Cups, which is something else entirely, let's say, than also what's connected to that Knight of Wands and the Devil energy, which can be some kind of lusty energy, you know? So again, just to validate, should that be the case, it won't be for everyone, but if there was some of that lusty energy and wanting more, you know, it's here. Because it's somebody who ran from the more, you know? Whether it's you or this person. The person that's coming through, it's pretty strong around their energy. But, you know, it's your reading. So what resonates? Where are you in here? But the Queen of Pentacles is right in between things, kind of the setbacks that are here. And somebody, yeah, there's some kind of jealous energy here. I don't know what side it's from and whether it's around third party, as in even people you both might know. It could even be around friends. But it could also be around somebody putting more time into work. There's a few things going on here because I am also feeling some immature energy. So that can be around age, but it can also be, yeah, look, it can also be around just emotional immaturity, you know? And it's kind of connecting, but also the Eight of Cups with the Devil, Three of Cups in reverse. I gotta say, there's something here that is around that energy that is playing a huge part in this. Yeah. The King of Cups. King of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles, but also connecting with that Seven of Swords. Somebody not being honest about their feelings, but I gotta tell you, here's the thing. The King of Cups is not about somebody, you know, well, it's not like somebody's holding they're holding like, it looks like a wine glass, you know. It's not generally what's going on with the King of Cups, but what's going on in the reading today, connecting with this energy of possibly some emotional immaturity, but also somebody who may have been partaking in a little bit, you know, and there was some discord around it. Holding on to the cup, literally the Devil card, the overconsumption kind of energy is super strong here. Even connecting here with our Eight of Cups. Yeah, the Hierophant is in reverse. The Three of Swords. There it is. I was wanting to shuffle and my guides are like, no, keep going. So that's what we're doing. The Hermit, Virgo, and Mercury energy. It's also where everybody is. Look, it's right here with the Ten of Cups and it's here with the Ace of Wands. Where you go for clarity, for truth. We saw that Ace of Swords coming in. When you get out of the Hermit, you go into the Wheel of Fortune. It's a new cycle. It's connected to the throat chakra. I speak. Ace of Wands, Ten of Cups. Yeah, this is, I feel, we talked about the Three of Swords and the fact that we're kind of like in the Four of Swords here. So whether you're timing out, taking a time out, or there's a no contact, no communication, and or in separation, it's a really strong validation with our Three of Swords energy here, and connected to the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, which is this energy of some setbacks here. It's so incredibly clear. And it's around the Hierophant in reverse, a card of commitments, contracts, relationships, partnerships, slow-moving, long-term energy. But it's sort of like either somebody has some kind of ideas about commitment that they're afraid of, maybe another level. There's other contracts, perhaps. You could even say around third party, which has been coming in, but it could be that it's not romantic as well. It could be sort of like expectations that other people have, cultural, religious differences, other contracts, because it's completely connected to what somebody's trying to get out of, and connecting to this Page of Wands who's trying to figure it out. The Queen of Pentacles around healing. My protege to the Empress. So coming in, like speaking the truth. A lot of Gaia energy here. Matters of the heart, literally coming in with the King of Cups. The Emperor. As we talk about the Empress protege energy and the Queen of Pentacles, here is the Emperor. Mars and Aries energy. Divine masculine energy. And as you can see with the Ankh here, in the upright energy, divine feminine, divine masculine energy, yin-yang energy, connected to the root chakra, grounding, balanced. Somebody who wasn't in that energy clearly, who is now. What exactly, I'm still a little bit unclear if this is somebody coming in asking for a second chance. We're just getting a picture of what's going on with this person. The Emperor can hold back some feelings, can hide some feelings. We have the King of Cups here. They're here, but they may have been dealing with them in a way that's not so healthy. That's what I want to say. This upright energy connecting to the root chakra, though, it's getting out of fear, shadow, ego, and actually making some moves in higher self energy and honest energy. Out of fear, doing or saying what needs to be done. The Four of Pentacles is in reverse. The Sun in Capricorn energy. There's definitely, I don't know whether it's age or just time passing or what, but it's somebody who, there is like a vulnerable energy here. They made a bad move, wrong decision, took a gamble, could literally be connected to that even. And there's a vulnerable energy that's coming in here now. The Knight of Swords, everything that, those three are yours. It's the most I take in a pull. This is also yours, and it's bringing another one in the bottom of the deck, Six of Cups. Okay, this is your energy, Scorpio, the Sun in Scorpio. And it's a validation, really, of this person being from your past. It can be that it goes really far back that you've known each other. We could be looking at childhood energy here. But it's also just that kind of feeling, But it's a nostalgic energy, and somebody's definitely in this nostalgic energy. They're just remembering, they know what they did here. And there is some heartbreak here. There's some remorse. It's sort of like, what did I do? Regret, too. Because this Three of Swords, the coming apart kind of energy, and we know it's connected to that Seven of Swords, is here with the Four of Pentacles in reverse, which is somebody who's feeling kind of vulnerable. And whether this is just somebody who years ago was in some kind of energy that was over-consuming, or it's still there. I'm not really clear about that. But what I'll tell you is very clear, just in that artist energy, getting on the Chariot, 10 of Cups, Ace of Wands, getting out of the Hermit, that it's somebody from your past who's appearing here. And I just want to validate also with the Queen of Pentacles, the 10 of Cups, the 6 of Cups, that if there was some kind of energy around littles and family energy and things that you had, like I'm hearing that, like painted the perfect picture, like you had this idea of what you wanted things to be. Do you know what I mean? Because that's also there in that artist energy. So we saw the Knight of Wands. And again, for some of you, it definitely could have been around somebody who has literally grown up. And like we could be looking at years. This is making me nuts. Come on. But of course, we could also just be looking at emotional maturity. Do you know what I mean? But the Page energy, the Emperor, the 6 of Cups, for those of you that this is a lot of time past, elapsed, that's clear. The Knight of Wands, again, so if that's connecting for some of you of something that was really physical and there was more wanted and it didn't happen or something happened, it's sort of like coming back with all this stuff to say about it now. Thinking about the 10 of Cups, yeah, it's here. Had you built it again? Were you building it? Was it on the table? Is it a possibility? I feel like it's coming in with that. So the Knight of Wands, the fastest. The Knight of Swords is also fast, but not quite as fast. There's a little bit more thought into it, but it's still fast. Our horse looks kind of tired. This particular white horse is connected to an emotional energy. And the Knight of Swords, Libra and Mercury, is around communication, and it's like pretty fast, and like what they have to say might change some things here. Are you expecting this? I want to validate too that if you can see this person, if it's possible for you to see each other, it can be that there is an emotional conversation, and there might even be some kind of cups around, you know, like a party kind of energy, and it could get intense in that way. Yeah, because there's a lot of passionate yet conflicting energy, a lot of emotions on the table, and again, past energy around the Cups and the Devil, but it could definitely be connecting with the energy now. 6 of Pentacles, the Strength card, oh, the Well. That's a wishing well. Water energy, you're in there, Scorpio. Also Cancer and Pisces, it's water energy. It's a well, a deep well with a lot of deep emotions. The Strength card, the 6 of Pentacles, the King of Cups, and goosebumps. 6 of Cups, so there are all these feelings here still between you, and somebody was afraid of that. Afraid of what? Again, partaking, and was kind of aloof about things perhaps. The Strength card, connected to the heart chakra, Leo energy. I'll tell you what, there's strong intensity here. There's an intense, I feel this emotional love as well, but I also feel a lot of physical energy between you, like really high chemistry. But there's this energy of manifesting some kind of picture, the way it was the 10 of Cups and that artist energy we saw, like dream type of energy relationship, that maybe in the past something happened around that, and is it coming back up again? This person definitely is. Reciprocity, the 6 of Pentacles, the Moon and Taurus energy. Look, there's 2 people here actually talking, holding up a scale, balancing things out. Somebody's getting more, somebody's waiting. But it's this upright energy of reciprocity. I also want to validate, if you are watching for Virgo, it is just not for everybody. But if you are, I highly recommend you check out Virgo's reading, because I think it might be your reading. It might be also your reading. Do you know what I mean? Maybe you have Virgo rising, whatever. I don't even recommend cross-watching. I'm going to point here. I'm going to put it there, okay? If you decide you do want to watch it, it won't be for everybody in any case. Yeah, so whether it was around money, vices, fear of next level, what is that? This person has a lot to say. There's still a lot of chemistry between you. The Sun in reverse. Oh, it's back. Look. The Artist is back. That's interesting, and it's with the Three of Pentacles. For me, this is kind of like, well, you could say it's where it is, where it's been. It's almost like what you thought it was going to look like didn't happen. Do you know what I mean? Or what everybody was shooting for. Or at the very least, there's been a long delay in it. The Sun. Source. Leo energy. The Sun in reverse is a delay. And it's a delay that is, you could say, kind of like not nice to wait for, you know? But it's a temporary delay. It does not stay in reverse. It's going here with the Ten of Cups, the Six of Pentacles. So it's got like this energy of this person that you may know that you're going to see them, you may not, and it could also just be around a message that's coming back in, and then it's like all these emotions are coming up. There's all this physical stuff and this possibility that somehow things work out. At the very least, this, well, what can I say? I'm kind of feeling speechless because this is somebody that's coming in. There is a reunion energy around the Six of Cups, and it definitely has that energy today. The Three of Pentacles in reverse, Mars and Capricorn. It's a validation of, like, look, it's here with the Seven of Cups, of somebody not showing up, running here. Feelings, Pentacles again, slow moving, long term. Third party energy feels strong for me today, and it could obviously be around something romantic, but it just feels like it's more around the person. Do you know what I mean? Whether it's people around them, non-romantic, or it's situations like jobs or vices. So we saw that coming in. And this is where it is now. That's that reversal energy. And this person getting the courage here, literally, to show up, to reach out. What? And that's for you. The Strength card connected to the Six of Cups. Because that is self-love. That is self-respect. And that is courage. So maybe for you as well, say all these things that you want to say. Three of Swords connected to the Knight of Swords, thinking about it, getting out of the Hermit. Also, and going into that Wheel of Fortune energy, connected to the throat chakra, like really things that you want to say. There's a strong energy, there is a really deep soul connection energy that's here today. And this is somebody I feel like that's also realizing things too. What this is, what it was, what it is. It could even be that you're just there, that you're just going to be at the same place as someone and you weren't even expecting it. 10 of Cups, 6 of Cups. Like a homecoming energy. 4 of Wands. 3 of Cups in reverse. Again, could get kind of intense and emotional. I feel like it could. It may, very well. Yeah. But that energy of maybe being somewhere, connecting here with the Ace of Wands. And just somebody walking up to somebody else. It's not for everybody that it's in person, I know. You know what your situation is. I'm not reading Oracle in reverse. Let's see if there's any clarity that wants to come through, validation, new insight. Thank you, Spirit Guides. Angels and ancestors, please show us what else we need to see for Scorpio. Aho. Oh, yeah. The yin energy. We have the Emperor here, yang. Like flowing to you, coming to you. A decision. The counterpart energy to the yang energy that's here in our Emperor. Yeah, there's just, I don't know, like the feelings haven't changed. Whether it's been a long time or whatever the wait has been or whatever just the separation is, there's just a lot of emotions here that this person has. And I'll tell you what, if there is some partaking involved, even if it's on the phone, Three of Cups is Mercury. And that's really strongly connected to reading and writing. So SMS, social media, email. But it's Mercury, so whether it's in person either, or the phone, whatever, it's like there's just a flow of emotions here coming out. By the book. Whoa. Whoa. So that does connect to our Hierophant in reverse energy, which is connecting to the Three of Swords, to whatever went down here, and the Four of Pentacles. So it could be around things you could say like, again, cultural, religious differences. Somebody who has it in their head or has people around them that they've got to live a certain way. Cultural, possible religious differences, very strong. But also could be around this person, and we could even be looking at things around, well, either of you really, of not wanting to move in without marriage or something, you know. The elephants are Taurus. That's a long-term earth energy. This is an 11. It's a decision. It's right here with the yin energy. It's the two of you. It's a master number. It's a new beginning. Go the distance. Oh my gosh. The Ten of Cups there. What does that mean? It's so specific, you know? We could even be looking out for some of you that there is some kind of long distance energy. It's not really strong in my cards today, but I feel the energy here. And I don't mean go the distance travel. I mean, that is here. But it's just like everything, you know? The whole shebang, whatever that means for you. To the sea. It's connecting here with the Strength card today. Go with the flow, let go, let God. Here, look, there's a direction. But it's just really about reflection is what I feel like. It's more about reflecting on the past, the current energy, assessing the situation, controlling what you can, letting go of what you can't. Milk and honey. The possibilities are high. Yes, there's still love here. This is strong energy for me. 2 L's. They're Scorpios, by the way. Did you know that? L's are Scorpios. And they can hold feelings back, but boy, they're deep. They're there. And we have 2 intense energies looking right at each other with hearts flying everywhere. Keys above. Key to my heart. Keys to maybe literal places. But both wearing crowns. It's the Emperor and that Empress energy coming through, both for me in the Queen of Pentacles and the Yin energy. It's intense. All the feelings are intense here, Scorpio. That is an 8. It's an action number. It's manifesting. Can be around some karmic energy. It's connected to Libra, truth, balance, and renewal. It's infinity. And that 8 is connecting with the Strength card here, which is an 8, and that's an 88. And that's a new stage energy for me. That's butterfly energy. It's like something dark to light energy. We saw that in the Chariot today. Transformational energy connecting to your energy in the Death card. Something changing here and something needing to change for this to happen. So again, it could be that it's been a really long time and Yeah, it feels really emotional. It really could go any way. The Eight of Cups is connecting to sort of how we got here, I feel, but it's still here. Possibilities, you could say. And it connects with the two of you. It connects to the Three of Pentacles in reverse, like the lack of the communication now. Things not maybe working out the way they were, the picture that was painted in that artist energy. The devil, like whatever went on. It feels more of the past energy, but you know, we also have that energy of a decision, the Strength card. Where are we going from here? This might shock you. You might actually know somebody's going to be somewhere. So I just shuffled, and the bottom of the deck is the soulmates. Completely not surprising to me at all, because the energy here is really strong around that. Look, there's the key. Somebody has the key here. Somebody took a key down here. You've always had my heart. Two people here, two people here. Two penguins here who mate for life. Somebody holding a key, and somebody else has their little key opening here, leaning into the other penguin here in the shallows. They say penguins collect pebbles and they present them to their mate, who they want to mate for life with. Wow, this feels really goosebumpy and emotional today, Scorpio. I want to bring in some channeled love messages from your person, messages from their higher self. I really want you back in my life. It's right in between yin and milk and honey. There's the elephant, by the way, with the upturned trunk, which is, you could say, a good luck energy. New beginnings, positive here with the rainbow. I'm trying to send a message. I write messages I never send. Page of Wands here, thinking about it. Knight of Swords. I have not moved on. I'm lying. Clear. It was my fault. Actually. It's here with the devil, but I'm putting it with the Eight of Cups. Making a mess. Okay, that's it. Bottom of the deck, emotional. Yeah, I'm really feeling this. I felt that, yeah, it was really intense in Libra today as well. Oh, look what just revealed as it moved. Right below Loyal Heart here on the Strength card. If this is around somebody who's been afraid of those feelings or has matured in that way, whether it's chronological or emotionally, it does feel like it's emotional. And I love you just appeared. It's here by the book, Go the Distance. Soulmates card. I stay awake thinking of you. I write messages that I never send. I regret how I left things. Yeah, that's been coming through actually pretty strong. I miss talking to you. Soul connection. Yeah, I mean, that's been incredibly clear, but a validation, desire, that's also been clear. The intense emotional intensity, physical, whether you're seeing each other or not, the chemistry too, all of that is really strong here, and that's just a complete validation for me. Soul connection, emotional desire. I have a confession to make. Did they already make it? I was stupid to let you go. My heart is yours. This is far from over. Every road leads back to you, Scorpio, right here on Soulmates. Guides are on point. I think we are soulmates. It's right where it went. Please never give up on us. You are the love of my life. This is so strong. That's a lot of the realization energy that's been coming through. The judgment energy, really, the waking up energy, epiphanies, revelation, whatever you want to call it. I fear you have moved on. We belong together. You are the love of my life. We are soulmates. I love you. It's been feeling this intense. And this too, I want to kiss you. Okay. I tell you what, if you normally watch Virgo, it's probably yours on some level. You are my first thought when I wake up and last thought before I sleep. My world changed when I met you, Scorpio. I was scared. I was stupid to let you go. The last channeled love message from your person, message from their higher self. I made so many mistakes. I was scared. I'm trying to send you a message. I regret how I left things. Every road leads back to you. We belong together. Whew, that was intense. It's been my honor to channel for you, Scorpio. Thank you for watching, liking, sharing, subscribing. It means so much. I'm sending you love. I'm sending you light and hoping for the best outcome for you. Whatever it is you want, whenever that is to be. Until next time.